Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a Chevy Silverado, that generation here from year 2014 to year 2019. If you need to find where guys the fuses for the body control module are located, you will have many fuses in different fuse boxes. We'll explain where you can find them, where you can buy cheap parts, tools, fuses, relays at a good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste money and time. Why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays, all that will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Make sure to stay until the end. Before we start, let us tell you a little bit about us guys. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart. We show you how to fix engines, transmissions, engine codes, engine lights, fuses, all that stuff guys. Why we do all that? Because our mission in the shop is to save you guys as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video. That way we can keep providing these videos absolutely free. Now guys, we have more than 14,000 free repair videos on our YouTube channels that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. So please check them out, and they can save you quite a bit of money now or in the future. So guys, for the body control module, which fuses we need to check, we will demonstrate on this generation Chevy Silverado. If you guys have one of those, you have many hidden fuse boxes and most people do not know they exist. We recommend to check out the video on our YouTube channel about fuse box location on Chevy Silverado. Go ahead and open the driver door. Once you open the door, on the side of the dash you see that cover here, pull it. Behind it you'll find a fuse box with a layout like this one. Before we continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. It is guys very important to test fuses and relays. On those fuses you cannot clearly see if they're burnt or not, especially you can see in the J-case fuses as well. And if you guys assume, okay, let's say you remove a fuse, you look at it and you assume guys that it's actually a good fuse, but it's actually a bad fuse. Sometimes you cannot clearly see that. What can easily happen guys at that point, you can put the bad fuse in and you start replacing parts and tools that you don't need to, so you lose your time, you lose your money to fix a problem that doesn't exist, when all we had to do is test the fuse and replace it. We'll put a link to a special video that will teach you how to test fuses, how to check relays very easily as well guys. So check it out, it will be in the description of the video below. Now guys, quick thing, if you need to buy fuses, relays, parts, tools at a good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste money and time guys, we're going to put the links in the description of the video below for your convenience. Please check it out, that way you do not waste money and time. So for the BCM or body control module guys, multiple fuses will need to be checked. Now please make sure to stay until the end. We want to give you one good advice, that way you do not end up being stuck in the middle of nowhere like it happened to us. Now if we'll first explain about 2014 through 16. That fuse box here guys, you will need to check first, you will need to check fuse number 6. Okay, so that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that 20 amp fuse. Fuse number 7 will need to be checked right here as well. Then you need to check fuse number 17, so it will be that fuse right here. If you guys have years 2017 through 19, again you have fuse number 6, 7 and 17. They will be exactly the same. Next, you need to guys open the passenger door, and on the side of the dash you have a cover just like on the driver's side. Pull it, behind it you have a fuse box. That's 2014 through 16 fuse box. And now guys, here you will need to check again, okay, a few fuses. And which fuses we're talking about? The first one is fuse number 28. So you may or may not have all of them, depending guys on the year and all that stuff, but if you have it, it will be right here. If you have fuse number 28, then you need to check fuse number 45, and 45 will be that fuse right here on the bottom. And next you need to check guys, okay, fuse number 46 as well, okay, right there. Now guys, what else we need to check? If you have the different years, okay, 17 through 19, again you're going to check specifically. You may or may not have fuse number 28 right here, okay, but here guys, okay, I forgot something. Let's go back to 2014 through 17. You need to check fuse number 7 as well guys. Fuse number 7, okay, will be that fuse right here. Okay, that fuse as well, very important fuse, I almost forgot about this one. Here now, if you guys have 2017 through 19, you will need to check fuse number 7, that 20 amp fuse again. Check that one. You will need to now check fuse number 8, which is that fuse right here. And then you will need to check fuse number 45 and 46, just like the other ones. All these fuses will need to be checked. Now guys, you have all kind of different fuses and relays in that Chevy Silverado. You have different fuses, relays that could be really hard to find, especially if you're in the middle of nowhere. And one time we needed a replacement one, we couldn't get one, we were stuck in the middle of nowhere because of that. So what we do now, we always get some spare fuses, relays, keep them in the glove box for a peace of mind, guys. That way you do not get stuck in the middle of nowhere like it happened to us, guys. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you guys for watching and see you next time.